baby.
What is up, guys? It is AceStarThe3rd, and oh my goodness, I am really just happy to be narrating right now because tomorrow I'm going to be extremely busy with everything, and it's just OMG. So today, I bring you guys this wonderful black and white, no, Pokemon Emerald UP battle that I had against one of my friends, Yoshiandlugia. Yoshiandlugia is very skilled at this kind of thing, and I hope you guys enjoy this battle. So anyway, if you, we get into with that question immediately just because that's what we do. So today that question is, are you going to get Pokemon Black 2 or White 2? Why or why not? I know some people are going to get it. I know some people aren't going to get it because some people are just sick of Pokemon altogether. I hate it. Oh my god. But I'm going to go watch some third gen. Yes. Or you're like, oh god, I can't wait till it comes out because I can't wait to see all these things that are just black and white ×2. So anyway, outside of that, our Pokemon of interest for today are going to be Lugia and Lugia and Shifty, because Shifty and Lugia are both very different Pokemon, but they can do very different functions. Also, Lugia having an ability to have, you know, extremely large amounts of HP and defense and then be able to cripple everything, and Shifty being able to have the chlorophyll ability and be extremely fast and everything, and adamant with the choice band and destroy almost everything. And today our star tip is going to be, oh my goodness, what is it going to be? It's going to be, oh my god, even under tiered Pokemon can be good. Yes, even they can be good. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoy this battle. It's going to be amazing, so be sure to like and comment and do all the things that you feel would be appropriate for this battle. Hope you enjoy it, so let's go. You have no idea how awesome things have been lately, but I'm so busy it doesn't make any sense. So he leads up with Latios and I lead up with Ashley, and I'm so pissed because I know that the normal thing to do now is not to lead with your weather lead, it's to lead with something that will anti-lead the lead. But I didn't do that because I lead to let the thought that I led with this thing, that it would be leading me to a successful leading. But it didn't happen because I led with the wrong thing. Wow. How misleading. So anyway, he goes back into the Kyogre after I go into my my Lugia or whatever. So I do go for a Thunder Wave, and yes, it has Thunder Wave because Thunder Wave is honestly one of the biggest crippling things in Ubers. Like, not even Toxic, not even Will-O-Wisp, it's Thunder Wave. Like, because if things are paralyzed, so many things in Ubers 3rd generation are so fast that if they were paralyzed, they're basically just gonna die. I mean, there's nothing they can do about it. They're gonna come up and die. I mean, there's nothing they can do. That's it. They're dead. Goodbye. You were the weakest link. Die. So anyway, I'm gonna Shadow Lugia's in here, and basically I'm tanking a lot of hits that Jirachi is throwing at me. Unfortunately enough, his thunders aren't paralyzing me because that will be beneficial later on for him if I do get paralyzed, but doesn't happen for like two times I think, and it's pretty awesome. So anyway, I go for a Whirlwind. It would have been more beneficial if I had Toxic Spikes. Yeah, regular Spikes. So, you know, because there's Toxic Spikes in versions. Yeah. So anyway, awesome, because I get to switch out into Rayquaza because I know he's just going to go for a Water Spell. But unfortunately, he gets a critical hit, and I'm like, dude, critical hit, Water Spell in the brain, modest. I don't even know why. Why me? Why? It could have been someone else, but why me? So anyway, I guess he predicts my Rock Slide or something and just goes into his Mewtwo. I'm kind of pissed because I gotta fodder up Rayquaza so I don't take damage from my other Pokemon, because I know Mewtwo can dish out some horrible things because it is Mewtwo. I mean, look at it. I mean, if you look at Mewtwo, he has a pretty altered looking body. His face looks like an antelope. His tail looks like, no, dude, I haven't seen a tail like that before. But anyway, I don't know. He looks like an embryo, honestly. Ooh. And dude, he has some nice pectorals, I guess. I mean, I guess he could work out a little bit and eat something, but I mean, anyway, so I go into Groudon just so I can set up the sun, and I do stay in and go for an Earthquake. And I knew he had Ice Beam, but I figure I could have left one because, you know, Groudon's just bulk, and I thought I could have killed him with an Earthquake, but dude, this thing just has immaculate defense and survives it, and I'm like, okay, that's cool. I'm adamant and zap and everything, but 438 attack, and that didn't even. Okay, so anyway, he switches out, goes into his Rayquaza. It's pretty awesome for me because I get to go for an Ice Beam this turn. It will take him to a extremely low amount of health because I was worried right here that he might have had hidden power like Ghost or whatever, because you know, my Rayquaza has hidden power bug for Latios and things. I'm not sure if he thought the same thing, but no. Anyway, yeah, so the Ice Beam does a lot. It would have been more logical for me if I would have went for a Thunder Wave and then an Ice Beam, so then whatever comes in, I don't have to worry about being faster faster than it in order to take it out. So that was kind of for me, but it's whatever. So he goes back into his Jirachi. This is the perfect time for me to go for a recover or a Whirlwind, because I know that I can do only that to a oh my god, to a Jirachi, because it resists almost everything I have right now. So anyway, he goes back into his Kyogre. I'm kind of pissed right now because there's nothing I can do about Kyogre at all. It's very just ridiculous, and it's going to take a lot of effort in order to take it out because I have no electric types on my team. But the only beneficial thing about it is the fact that he's paralyzed. But because he has Water Spout, the Smogon standard for Water Spout is having your rest and sleep talk. So if he happens to have that, I'm pretty much gonna, you know, I'm gonna die. I mean, yeah, I don't want to die, so I hope he doesn't have it. So anyway, I go back into Twinkies. Twinkies just goes and stays in. He takes extremely, just a large amounts of damage from the extreme speeds. Fortunately, I don't get taken out, which is awesome for me. And at this point, I thought I could just win for a recover and then, you know, live the next move because I have 144 base special defensive stat. But, you know, since I don't have leftovers, I have a Lumberry because I am a sweeper, and I thought because, you know, paralyzation is a really horrible thing to have in Ubers, that a Lumberry would be more logical to have. But in this situation, it wasn't, because I think if I would have had the 1/16 of health, then I would have been able to survive that Dragon Claw and then go for something like, I don't know, a Calm Mind, or I don't know, something. So anyway, I go into Groudon Ashley, and then just go switch back out into Lugia, and then I fodder myself out, which is pretty awesome because I have the ability to set up the sun and go into Tengu Man, my Shifty, which no one ever uses because Shifty is actually it's pretty good in this, like Ubers, but everywhere else it sucks a lot of dick. Like that's why he's been sucking so much dick, his nose looks like a dick. I mean, that's just what it is. I mean, why am I talking about dicks? That's stupid. So anyway, he goes in his Kyogre. I get a crit Ice Speed and a crit Shadow Ball. Wow, it does a lot of damage. It doesn't kill, unfortunately. That was kind of just horrible for him. That's probably like the worst crit ever because, you know, I mean, that Kyogre could have tanked a lot of my hits and probably had rest, so that would have been bad. Anyway, I went to Meow as he whipped out into his Jirachi. Jirachi is kind of right now because I'm like, dude, I made this sprite months ago and it's still looking good, but everyone else didn't think so, and I don't know why people had that mindset that it doesn't look good when it looks immaculately fabulous, but whatever. So anyway, he switches out. I mean, right at this point, I was like, dude, there's like nothing that he can do right now, but he goes into his Lugia, and I was certain that he had this thing anyway, because it's like, dude, he's Yoshiandlugia. I mean, that's his name, so I knew he had it, but I just didn't know when it was coming, and here it is. So go for a Rock Slide. It does a lot of damage with my amazing, oh my god, oh my goodness, oh my amazing attack stat. But you know, we both get crits. Unfortunately, I had a substitute and he didn't, so I take he takes a lot more damage than I did. And I'm like, dude, yeah, I can kill it now, but then I missed, and then he goes for a recover, and I'm kind of pissed right now because I'm like, why would that happen? I mean, why? So every time I try to do something, is it like, you know, it doesn't matter to me because you're AceStarThe3rd. No one cares about you, Ace. I mean, since when do fortunate things ever happen to you? Anyway, so I get a crit Rock Slide again, and I'm like, oh my god, you cannot be serious with these substantial crits. So yes, I do take out Lugia, and that's just one of me the game because he only has a Kyogre with extremely low health and a Jirachi that's a steel type, and it's just sitting there all paralyzed. And both with Pokemon paralyzed, so I'm like, dude, that is some extreme team synergy right there. And Ashley turned out to be a wonderful late game sweeper and or sunsetter upper. So that was an awesome battle, Yoshi and Lugia. I know that probably pissed you off and you're probably just raging at me right now. I know that you probably want to go to my house and find me and just slap me in the face and just kill me and do extremely horrible things to me. And I'll just be like, dude, why would you do this to me when it was just a battle? And you're going to be like, dude, I should have won that battle, but I don't even care about you or your feelings right now. I should have won. And I'm going to be like, dude, you're a little bitch. You need to go home. And you're going to be like, okay, so you're going to go back home and waste like $20,000 on a plane ticket just to go to my house so I can say no. So that's what's going to happen. Anyway, so yeah, that was a good game. Anyway, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that. That was pretty awesome. You know, I never do Ubers. Oh yeah, never. But anyway, hope you guys like it if you like it, dislike if you dislike it, comment if you're cool, subscribe if you haven't, favorite if you are Forretress, and share if you have the balls. And yeah, I've been informed that I had some kids at school, at my school, at high school that I live next to, that yeah, they figured out about my channel, and one guy figured out about it, and I'm pretty sure that he's, you know, since he's a little gossipy bitch, you know, not kidding, I love you. But yeah, he's going to tell other people about it. So yeah, if you guys are watching this, then you should go somewhere and do some homework or smoke some weed or something, whatever you kids do. I don't know, like, you know, do something. Anyway, yeah, hope you guys have a wonderful day, you know, and everything. Hope you enjoyed this battle and everything. I'm gonna leave you guys just now. I have nothing else to talk about. I really would want to talk longer, but you know, you guys don't listen to that. I'm pretty sure you guys have other videos to go watch, like, you know, those popular guys, or some Minecraft videos, or even some pornography. I know you guys do that. Yeah, I know what you do. I know. I see. I follow you. I know what you do. Anyway, yeah, bye. Enjoy your videos and everything else. I love you. Bye. Bye.